What is up, CTC family? Chase That Coin here. And I just wanted to come and remind everybody, because in times like this, I know we can get a little thrown off track and forget the bigger picture, right? So, you know all those success stories where people turning $5,000 into $1 million, or turning $2,000 into $100,000 and all of these different numbers. Well, the lower the market goes, the more likely it is that you have a chance to become one of those success stories. All right. So yes, right now we're going down. I think we're going to go down at least another, I say between 25 to 40%, or maybe like 20 to 40%, which is the lowest I think we probably will go is about 3,600. And if we do get down to those levels, everyone should be very excited. Maybe not the people that bought the top, or maybe even the people that bought the top. You should also be excited, because you too are going to get a chance to buy in again, dollar cost averaging again, lowering your the position, the price that the original price that you bought in at. All right. So all those success stories came from a great deal of timing, and fortunately for all of us, the market is setting itself up for us to get some really good entries. And you just have to be around and not be so scorned by this bear market that you miss the timing. So that's what it's about, guys. I'm on my way to go meet somebody for brunch. And yeah, man, like I said in my video yesterday, I personally have been trying to occupy myself with things that don't have anything to do with trading or cryptocurrency. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm not paying attention to all of the cryptocurrency drama and different things, because I am. For instance, with this Bitcoin, ABC, and SV nonsense. This Bitcoin Cash, ABC, and SV nonsense. It's stupid. Very stupid. From the outside looking in, it makes the whole cryptocurrency space look very stupid and amateur. Is it profitable? Yes, it is. So, you know, you can't be too mad. It created some pretty profitable situations. But I don't know if any of you guys notice, but a lot of people in the cryptocurrency space, they deal with conspiracy theories or spookism. Now, just because something is a conspiracy theory doesn't mean it's not true. A conspiracy is just a secret between two people. And the theory is, you know, a theory is an assumption or an idea of what's going on, right? Or one's opinion of what's going on. So that just because something is classified as conspiracy theory doesn't mean it's not true. But the cryptocurrency space is very susceptible to spookism. Now, what is spookism in this situation? Craig Wright, aka Satoshi to some, aka fake Toshi to some, is talking about using his hash power and possibly attacking other coins. For people that aren't, you know, like, for people that aren't like super deep into cryptocurrency and they're just getting in this could be a turn off. For any institutional investors that were thinking about, you know, possibly, you know, picking up some positions here, I'm pretty sure they're thinking like, with all this spookism going on, this thing is probably going to go a lot lower. All right. So, I mean, you can do whatever you want. But then again, I don't like what Craig Wright is doing, right? I don't mind Craig Wright. I don't mind him, right? But what I don't like that he's doing is he's encouraging people to get lawmakers heavily involved. All right, so he's talking about, you know, once certain things are for the blockchain, but then once these things are violated, that's what we have the law and the courts for. It's really weird to me. The more and more this whole cryptocurrency thing goes on, the more people are just like, you know, talking about suing people and the law and like, so this is like, I always personally knew like, this isn't going to be something like, and this is just in my opinion, I don't think that this is like for the people, like how people are taking it. This isn't something like, oh, this is for the people, like it's going to set people free away from governments. That's not going to happen. And you know why I don't think that's going to happen? Well, it could happen, but what's going to determine if this happens is, well, one of the things is right now, alphabet agencies, so like, you know, different authority agencies, different 3-letter agencies are attacking decentralized exchanges, hitting them with lawsuits and different things like that. If this deters the cryptocurrency space from going heavily reliant on decentralized exchanges because of sanctions and different things like that, and people saying on paper that you can't do it when in theory they can't stop it, if the cryptocurrency space allows that, this is definitely not going to be any kind of money for the people or for whatever anybody has in their head with like these I guess, I don't know if it's libertarian, yeah, I guess these super libertarian concepts. I don't see it going that route. Why? Because a human wrote on a piece of paper that DEXs are not a good thing, and that's not what's going on right now, but that's what it looked like it's going towards. Like they don't want anybody using decentralized exchanges. All right, so if a human is able to write that on a paper and the cryptocurrency space abides by that, and developers no longer work on decentralized exchanges and atomic swaps and things like that, then we could kiss this whole idea of the people's money and all that stuff goodbye. It's not realistic. Now, it is for the people in the sense that the little guys, me, you, we can get in. We could put small amounts of money in and have opportunity to make much greater amounts. So it's an opportunity for the people in that sense, but I don't think this is something like where people think like, oh, we're going to be using Bitcoin and Litecoin and things like that. We're not going to be using a dollar, and you know, that we're not going to be using any government fiat. I don't think it's going to be like that. I highly doubt that. And this whole SEC going after decentralized exchanges thing, this is the first test of that. All right, that's what I think they're doing. They're just testing you all because they know realistically that they can't stop you from doing that. How are you going to stop somebody from using a decentralized exchange, especially if the creator of this decentralized exchange is anonymous, which that brings up a whole lot of, you know, funny things, because then we have to rely on another person to go and review the code of that decentralized exchange to make sure that this anonymous person hasn't put any back doors in there, like what just happened to Oyster Pearl, right? So where's my chapstick? My mouth is so dry. It's snowing, nasty day out here. But yeah, guys, I'm almost here. So don't forget to keep the bigger picture in mind, right? Do not forget to keep the bigger picture in mind and be thankful, right? Like Thanksgiving time, be thankful that you're gonna get an opportunity to possibly put some money in at a low price and ride this bad boy up to the next moon. But until next time, keep chasing that coin, ladies and gentlemen. Peace.